Thank you. A Fox 35 exclusive now. A burglar uses bleach and nail polish remover to try and cover their tracks. A woman says her house was ransacked while she was gone. Fox 35's Marlisa Goldsmith is joining us live here in the studio tonight. And Marlisa, these criminals tore through everything in her home.
Just a mess, Luann. Orlando police say they were called to the house to check out a suspicious person in the home. We spoke with someone who lives there who says it was actually much more than that.
And I noticed that my window was propped open and there was like one of my scarves, like some of my clothes were hanging out my front window.
Chandler had just gotten home at the end of June when she noticed her front door was unlocked, but that's not how she left it.
I called the cops, and when they showed up, they went in the house. They warned me. They were like, you know, your house is pretty messed up.
You can see on her camera 2 men leave her house with bags of items.
They ransacked everything.
After breaking in through a window.
It looks like they used like some type of lever to pry it up.
But that wasn't the only damage.
But then they took like bleach and powdered bleach and like anything in my house that I had and just like sprayed it all over my clothes and my documents.
And stealing several things like family heirlooms.
A lot of my neighbors found them circling my house for like 3-4 hours.
She tells us the suspects were caught on camera hours before the break-in. You can see them walk up to the house and her security camera light turns on and stops them.
So they left my driveway, but then they ended up coming through a window that didn't have a camera. I have security cameras all around my house. So they got in that way. They went through all my stuff. They were there for around 2 hours.
Chandler has installed more security cameras, and she says she wants to track down these suspects.
You work so hard to like build your safe zone, and then someone interferes with that.
If you know anything about this or saw anything suspicious, you're asked to contact Orlando Police. Live in Studio B tonight, Marlisa Goldsmith, Fox 35 News.
Thanks, Marlisa.